Whether it's starting a religion dedicated to Minecraft speedruns or getting nuked by Gandhi, this week's game has a little something for everyone. Welcome to Taking It Offline, the place for busy people to find the next game for their collection. My name is Ian, and today I'm recommending Civilization VI for anyone who likes board games, natural wonders, and sabotaging space programs. Sid Meier's Civilization VI, henceforth referred to as Civ 6, is the sixth installment in a long lineage of turn-based, nation-building, history-spanning video games. In it, you'll take control of a particular nation, be it America led by the great Teddy Roosevelt, Sumeria led by the legendary Gilgamesh, or even the Aztec Empire led by Montezuma. You'll start in the ancient ages with a warrior and a settler. That settler creates the capital of your nation and begins the long, arduous process of building an empire that can stand the test of time. As your fledgling nation grows, you can train new settlers, recruit more combat units, and of course build ancient wonders for your civilization. As you progress, you'll likely specialize in a certain field such as combat, science, culture, or religion. Each of these strategies leads directly to their own win conditions. To attain a domination victory, conquer the rest of the world. To attain a science victory, launch the Apollo missions. To achieve a religious victory, make your religion the dominant religion on the globe. Now, I know for a fact that there is someone out there thinking about those one more turn memes and calling me dumb because this game must therefore take a long time to play. Well, anonymous person, you're wrong. While yes, it's easy to enjoy civs for extended periods of time, it isn't necessary for enjoying the gameplay experience. Thanks to its turn-based gameplay, there's no time crunch. You can just save and walk away. You can quickly stand up to get a little towel if your baby spit up on your lap. It's like a board game that you can push into the corner of the room to make way for dinner. Furthermore, you can modify the speed of the game anywhere from quick to marathon, which tweaks how many turns it takes to complete various projects and units. Being able to drop the game at a moment's notice or customize the length of the game to your needs and desires makes the game ideal for a busy person. If you've been watching the gameplay, you've probably said something along the lines of, "There's a lot going on that screen." And you're right, Civ 6 is a broad and complex game. However, the help button is only a click away. The game has a plethora of environment tiles and units, and even with my substantial clocked hours, I still need a refresher now and again. The help button takes you to more knowledge than you could possibly want. So, you're not going to get punished if you've taken a long time away from the game because something happened in your life. Instead, you can refresh yourself on the mechanics, economy, and behavior of the game through the easy-to-use help system. Additionally, the various mechanics of the game are introduced slowly as you progress. In the beginning, you'll have limited diplomatic options and few choices to make. As your nation researches new technologies and your culture develops, you'll slowly unlock more complex game mechanics. Furthermore, for those history-inclined folks, the encyclopedia contains information about the various historic troops, places, and people that can be found within the game. Want to learn about hoplites? You can. Interested in Petra? Look it up. Just want to know what the deal is with Catherine de' Medici? You bet your bottom that information is stored within the annals of the encyclopedia. This also lends itself well to those busy folks out there because it provides just a touch of brain stimulation and education after, presumably, a long day of tedious work. The final reason I'm recommending Civ 6 this week is because of a new feature that I learned about, Play by Cloud. During the global pandemic, I found it difficult to stay in touch with a lot of my friends. I mean, you could only do so many Jackbox Zoom parties before people kind of get burnt out. Hopefully the pandemic ends and we can see each other again, but busy people also tend to have a hard time getting everyone together at the same time. Civ 6 is one of the few games I've seen with asynchronous play-by-cloud features. How it works is your buddy starts up a game, then sends a link to everyone playing. Then, it starts with player 1 who takes their turn. Then player 1 tells player 2 that it's their turn, player 2 logs on in the morning or when they're done with work or whenever and takes their turn. Then they tell player 3, and that goes so on and so forth. In this way, you and your friends can play together without having to sacrifice any family time, relaxation time, or really any other time at all. It's a great feature that I wish was present in more games. I've really always enjoyed the Civ series. I love the historic aspect of playing as different nations with their different strengths. I love the music, the soundtrack is always so great. Baba Yetu and Sogno di Volare are pretty much always up on my Spotify, but I also enjoy being able to take a few turns and shut the game down when I'm done with it. There's always a perfect breakpoint somewhere within 10 minutes. For those reasons, I'm giving Civ 6 5 nuclear Gandhis out of 5 nuclear Gandhis. Highly recommended.